Welcome back. We're now in month 3 of Operation Metro Surge, and as immigration enforcement continues in our state, DFL lawmakers say they're planning to introduce legislation that would make it easier for people to sue the federal government over constitutional violations. Here's Danny.
In 15 days, state lawmakers will return for the 2026 legislative session, with the federal immigration operations still fresh on their minds.
Minnesotans deserve to feel safe.
DFL House Floor Leader Jamie Long says his caucus will introduce legislation to give Minnesotans more authority to sue federal agents for alleged constitutional violations.
Fourth Amendment violations when someone's breaking into your house without an arrest warrant, or First Amendment violations when somebody is attacking a peaceful protester.
Under current federal law, citizens have the power to sue local or state governments for constitutional violations, such as when the families of George Floyd and Justine Ruszczyk-Damond settled multi-million-dollar lawsuits with Minneapolis over the conduct of MPD officers. But Congress has never expanded that law to include federal agents, and U.S. Supreme Court rulings over the years have largely shielded the federal government, according to University of Minnesota law professor Jill Hasday.
And the practical result of that is it's very difficult to sue federal officers who are violating federal constitutional law.
A handful of states have already passed laws making it easier to sue federal agents. But in the case of Illinois recently, the Trump administration filed a legal challenge, writing in a brief that broadening authority to sue federal agents is a policy choice for Congress, not each individual state to make.
Do you believe if Minnesota passed a law like this that it would withstand a legal challenge?
Absolutely, and we're looking at what other states have done. Our law is going to be a little different from what we've seen in Illinois or Colorado or a couple of other proposals. We are just furthering that very basic constitutional rights that all Americans have.
With a tie in the Minnesota House, this bill would need bipartisan support to pass. So far, there hasn't been any official opposition, but House Republicans say they can't take an official stance until they see bill language introduced. Danny Spiewak, KARE 11 News.